Okay, y'all. Week 13 of the 100 rep set home series for chest. All right, let's do this quick review and preview for this week. Now, last week, I got my video uploaded. It's taken forever to process because I want to explain a lot of things to you. Actually, the video you seen today, there was a video before that, but it's still stuck in YouTube's processing mode. And it explained a lot of stuff. So I'm going to re-explain it here. So if that video pops up, it just pops up. But I loaded that video 3 days ago, and it still hasn't processed and made it to you guys. Like I said, the last video leapfrogged that. So here's the review of last week. I'm just going to run all through this again. All right. Last Monday, we got 55 and 10, 55 reps, and then 10 pause reps. Okay. Tuesday, I did my cardio. Wednesday, I took a rest day. It just felt needed. Thursday, I got caught up at the job. My relief didn't show up. And Friday was a repeat. So Saturday, I did legs. And Sunday, I did back, which is the video you've seen today. Would it be today? If I did those? I think it would be today. I'm getting confused here. But I think you've seen that video today. Yeah, I did that on Sunday. Now, the thing what I was saying was, the reason what I was saying in that video, the one that you're supposed to see, is that our shift changed, you know. And then if you're on the East Coast, it's we're going through a heat wave. Like all last week's was 90s, but felt like hundreds. I work in the melt department, the hottest part of the mill. So we're looking at 130 because we're actually melting steel. You know, we're standing next to 30,000 degree temperatures of liquid steel. I mean, as close as my bike. You know what I mean? So, and we're around furnaces and we got a tin roof. So all that is just trapped in there. It's not going nowhere. So we had a heat wave last week. So, you know, summertime and people just, you know, can't get a job. I've been there 14 years and it still bothers me from time to time. So what I'm getting at is obstacles got in the way. Now, I could have took the whole week and said, forget, I'm just going to make the whole week a rest week, which crossed my mind, but I didn't. I said, I'm just going to have to go back to back to back. This is the third day. I'm back on track today because I went Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you know, to get back on schedule. And I didn't just want to just do chest last week and then not just be it. I didn't want to lose the week, you know. So for me, this is how it always goes. I get into something and then my job takes over, you know, and I usually give into that, but I'm not doing that. This is a teachable moment to show you how to get around obstacles. And this is a personal obstacle for me because I've always gave into the job. And no matter what, seems like, now look how easy we got to here from March. You know what I mean? I was working 4 to 12, you know, but then as soon as the rhythm get going, as soon as I'm seeing things starting to happen, boom, shift change. Now, normally I would fight, but slowly I would just break off, you know. But I'm not doing that. I'm aware of that, and I'm adamant about it. I'm not doing that. Things are coming. Things are like right under the skin. They're about to bust through the surface. You know what I mean? I can't just walk away from that, you know. So this is a teachable moment, how to get around obstacles. And also, this is what I mean by giving respect to people who have jobs and they're still getting to it. You know what I mean? You got to respect a person for that. If he's still getting to it the way we getting to it and got a full-time job, then on top of that, working in a mill or any factory, warehouse, whatever, you know what I mean? You gotta take your hat off to him. And I do. I triple salute, you know, to the guys that do that. I hope I didn't shoot my mic off just now. I'm forever bumping that thing. Okay. So yeah, you know, you gotta give double props, triple props. You know what I mean? It's easy to get sponsored and this is your job, not knocking it, but still, you know, there's the flip side. See, This is the other side of the moon. You know what I mean? Everybody don't have sponsors. You know, this for a natural guy, older guy, full-time job to having guy, you know, that guy is something different. He's something different, you know. So, and this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. And you will witness this, because the only thing it's going to change up is I was working 4 to 12, so I will start shooting around 2, and then I get the video uploaded between 4 and 5. And YouTube prefer to have 24 hours, so it'd be like 3 or 4 the next day, or something like that you would see it. Only difference now is going to be maybe 6 or 7, you know, a couple hours later. You know what I mean? Because I'm not giving in this time. You know what I mean? The job is always going to be there, and I had to put that in my head. This job is always going to be here. Get to what you got to get to, man. Get this done. Get her done. All right. So that's all I said in the video that's still stuck in the processing mode. So you probably, whenever it pops up, you'll be like, he just said all that. But that was the original. So I'm saying it again now, you know, so you can get the info and not be in the dark. Like, wow, what happened? You know what I mean? Don't want to leave nobody in the dark. All right. Now we got that all out the way, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, yeah, my fault. I was working 4 to 12. Now that was 8 hours. Now I'm going to 5 to 3. You know what I mean? So we're up in the ante. You know what I mean? So since we started doing that, I just jumped up and started getting me 30 minutes in the morning. My personal time doesn't stop. I still get up at 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm still going to be there as if it was 4 o'clock. Me, I'm not going to change. Just the time that I punch in is going to change. But with that extra hour that they push me back, I come and get me 30 minutes cardio in the morning, get warmed up. And you won't see that on YouTube. But if you go to my Instagram or my threads, I shoot a 1-minute clip and put little captions and junk on it, and that's it. So if you want, if I know for some reason my cardio sessions don't, you know, get that many views, you know what I mean? But they be information packed. That's what really puzzles me. But hey, it is what it is. So I still get mines in. I just shoot a minute, then I'll add a little stuff to it, and I put it on Instagram and I put it on threads. All right, now I done warmed up already. Get ready to get down. We're gonna get to it. Feeling pretty good. Got my meals. Y'all know the routine. I'm consistently drinking 1.5 gallons of water now, and that's easy now. You know what I mean? It was hard getting a whole gallon in, but that's easy now. So that's done. I'm on that. That's where I'm at, 1.5 gallons. That's actually my last half that you'll be seeing me drink throughout this workout. That's the third of, you know what I mean? 1.5 gallons. That's my half. All right. So cool. Let me stop this and then start it right back up. Cue the music, and let's see what's up. We have 55 and 10. So let's see what's up. All right. Thank you very much for all that. Okay, give me a moment to get my mind right. Big man thing. It's a big man thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Good try. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Samey same. Samey same. That's okay. Whew. 55 and 10. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. 55 and 10. Where is this 55 and 10? Whew. Good set. Good set. The goal is not to go backwards. Not to go backwards. Oh boy. Keep this train moving. Chest is heating up. It's heating up right now. Soon as I get finished doing all this, we're gonna go right into the flies. Then move on to triceps. I gotta get some more weight. All right. All right, let's go straight into them flies. That was a little bit longer than a minute. Okay, big boy. Woo-wee. I can tell you this much. Chester's burnt. He's getting that work. He's getting that work, believe that. He's getting that work. That's real. I got a couple seconds. Just setting up for triceps. So I like to keep it moving today. I'm trying to work on staying fluid. Yeah. Whew. Couple more seconds ain't gonna hurt. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Woo-wee. Little bit more, and we knock this down. And I be chest out the way. Woo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move to the tricep area. First set, tricep push downs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Goody gumdrop. Woo. Oh boy. Starting to get some sprinkles. Some sprinkles. Let's try underhand this time. Let's see how that feel like. That makes that tricep hang. You know, when you go to bust your joint, under here be drop down. See if I can get it. If I can get it with this weight. Okay. Damn, that feels funny. I feel like it's fucking with my wrist. Woo. All right. Woo. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. And we'll jump on these shoulders. And for shoulders, we'll get that military press. Woo. Oh, wow. We have 14 minutes, 100 calories burnt, heart rate at 113. God damn. Y'all, it's amazing. I think my motherfucker stopped watching counting by tens instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch it over. Let's get it this way. Let's get it this way. Let's get it this way. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. Come on. Come on, get strong, man. You letting this stuff pull you down? You letting this stuff pull you down? Get strong. Oh my goodness. We gotta go again. See the way that thing was handling me? 190, 120. Ew. You just watched me get bullied by 120. And everybody talking about 200 pounds ain't nothing. Shoot. Huh. What? 120 just snatched me. Ugh. 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 What? I just got snatched by 120, and you seen it. Let me pause this. Okay. Okay. Between the two big blue boys, going to lift them like they was toys. After getting bullied by the 120. You thought that was funny? Woo. Good set. That's good. That's good. Can't let y'all bully me. Bully me. Woo. If I lowered that, that'd be too low. This is good. 22 minutes, 156 calories burned, heart rate at 109. Couple more seconds. Okay. Really blast these shoulders. Blast them out. Set 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man. Got me looking like a little kid. Looking at y'all like I look a little kid in here. I think I'm gonna do 2 more sets. I think I'm gonna really bust these shoulders up. Really start. I'm starting to get away. I was doing basic training, but I was starting to get away with the fancy movements. I gotta get back, come back home. Basic training. Basic. Just wait a minute here.
Wait, I have a better idea. Let's go to PetSmart.
Basic movements.
Diet.
That shouldn't be happening.
Healthier lives. Nice. PetSmart. Anything for pets.
No, that's too slow. All right, that'll work. All right, that'll work. Like I was saying, getting away from basic training. Basic training is supposed to be simplified. Basic movements. And just eat them basic movements up. I gotta get back to that. Well, that's how you're gonna build your foundation. This is basic. Basic bench. Basic squats. But them pendulums is cool. That's an exception. You know what I mean? There's some exceptions. But basic training is basically the basic movements. And then once you get a nice size, then you can get into side laterals and preacher curls. You know, you gotta build it before you can shape it. And I was caught up. It happens to the best of us. I gotta get back to building, stripping off fat and building the muscle. That's where I need to be at. All right, come on, I'm getting cold. One more. Yeah, that's where I need to be at. Simple, couple of exercises, go hard. That's basic training. Calf raises, squats. For me, it'd be calf raises, squats, pendulum squats. I'm gonna go to lane hamstring curls. You know, bench press. You know, the flies I just did. There's nothing wrong with that. That was good. Shoulders. You know, back is beautiful. We're getting back. We were back. Back is probably the most perfect routine that I've been doing consistently since he crossed over. Yeah, but like the pullovers, you know, pull downs, wide grip, the rows, seated rows. All right, y'all, this is gonna be it. So let's go get it. Now I don't want to do neutral grip. See what I mean? Don't want to go neutral grip. Basic movements, Robert. Bicep curl. Yeah, like I said, back and biceps. Them curls. Straight bar curls besides the joints like this, best thing for biceps. you know. So I'm honed in. Back and biceps is honed in. I got reel it in on everything else. Okay, okay, not bad. Good, good, efficient. Good use of the time. You're making efficient use of your time. 29 minutes, 197 calories burnt, heart rate at 111. Okay, chest, triceps, and shoulders. Report to recovery. So, legs on Wednesday. We're back on schedule now. Legs on Wednesday. All right, until then, rest, recover, grow.